The Invitational will begin on April 11th and run through April 14th. Also, make sure this weekend to check out the men's baseball team and the UCF women's softball team. They both will be in Connecticut to take on the Yukon Huskies. The men's baseball team, just coming off a win against number 16 Stenson, will play a game Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The UCF women's softball team, who's coming over a big win.
Oh God.
Cheese Whiz has not always been that color.
No, it hasn't. I want to throw up just looking at it. I can barely pick it up. I feel like it's gonna fall apart. Ew, it's got a dangly piece on it. You see that? Zoom in on the dangly bit here. It's so flat. Oh, my leg. My leg. Is that you, Grandma? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Expansion Pack. If you were wondering what that bit of strangeness you were watching at the beginning, stay tuned to find out. Until then, let's introduce the rest of the cast. I am Eric, of course, with a K. And then we have Joe.
I'm Joe.
Hey.
It's great.
And then don't forget Nick.
Without a K, thank you.
And the HBIC, Ty.
What does
Still
that mean?
not understanding
what
HBIC.
God's
Like we all
green
know
earth
what that means.
Don't worry, you'll find
Oh,
out.
you know the HBIC? Guys, you know the HBIC. You've heard of it.
No, I don't.
Since this is the YouTube episode, let me ask you guys, like, what was your introduction to YouTube? Since everybody loves introductions.
Well, I got into it around 4th or 5th grade when YouTube was still a thing. And because of my allergies that get really, really bad in the spring, my teachers would let me stay inside, and I could also bring a couple friends to keep me company. So
awesome.
we would take a few laptops, skip out on recess for an entire month or two, and watch Robot Chicken clips, despite that show not exactly being appropriate for our age.
I'll allow it.
So,
We'll allow it. How about you guys?
So I actually had to look it up just before this. But I used to watch, I used to be really into RuneScape because, of course, right? And I fucking loved those RuneScape, like, montages where they would just, like, it would just be them, like, killing cows for, like, 6 minutes. And I'd be like, this is so cool. And there'd be, like, lens flares and stuff. And I'd be like, ah.
sounds eventful.
No, I'm just a silly kid.
We all were once upon a time.
He's a silly boy.
Definitely fine, don't worry.
No.
Did you have anything silly, Joe?
Oh, of course I did.
All
well,
right. What was
I
your
used
introduction?
to make anime music videos, so
Oh my God, that's awesome.
that was my dream. It was my life.
Did you have like typical Sasuke lip syncing
Oh,
to like Evanescence
Literally,
or something?
all of them were from the same like 5 episodes of just Naruto versus Sasuke.
Oh yeah.
Just like at different points in the series.
At the
Nice,
Valley
nice.
of the End.
Yeah,
Like.
literally, just like same clips, same cuts, the same video 4 times with different songs.
You know, at some
Cascada
point you're
every
gonna have to
time
show
we
us those
touch.
videos.
I'll never show you guys. I'll show you guys the videos, but I'll never tell you the channel.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Somebody
okay with
get
that.
on
One
I'll
has like
accept that.
15,000 views. It's actually pretty good.
Nice.
find someone-
nice.
Joe is a famous YouTuber. Oh my gosh.
Yay!
I'm killing it.
Yay.
How about you, Eric? Where's your?
I came in late with YouTube. My introduction was after high school, where and it was 2013, and some of my friends were like, "Oh, you've never seen YouTube? Here's this show," and it was called The Most Popular Girls in School, and it was just basically a stop motion of these couple of guys with Barbie dolls pretending to be like the mean girls of the group, and it was hilarious. You know, Deandra, the new girl, Mackenzie Zales, part-time model.
I love that. Oh my gosh. That's one of those things where I'm like, why didn't I think of that?
The YouTube videos I like when I started getting into hardcore YouTube, it was in high school, and my friends and I would base our humor off of Rage Face comics. So there was like a lot of shots where one of us is going or doing the troll face.
Ty, I
do
can't
those?
believe you exist.
Yeah, I can't either.
You're a real
I
human.
look back to those videos and I'm like, huh, we were a thing back then.
We sure did exist.
So, but did any of you guys like get into peanut butter jelly time at all?
Oh, of course.
Obviously.
Absolutely.
That
I
might
mean,
be the first video I've ever watched in my life.
I have nightmares.
So Ty, anything new?
Somewhat. Nick, you were out preparing for a feature segment earlier this week. Meanwhile, here at the studio, I put Eric and Joe against each other in a quiz show. And instead of competing for a prize, the two were playing to avoid punishment. Enjoy. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Expansion Pack. My name is Ty, your unofficially official game master of the show. Today we're playing a game about YouTube history. So I hope everybody has been keeping up with the trending page. Eric?
Look, I try, okay, but Netflix, it's too good to pass up.
Too busy binge watching to keep track of what's going on. Anyways, hopefully all those late nights of procrastinating homework while watching musical cats and cis-pop videos will finally pay off. It's a pretty basic game today, guys, nothing too complicated. I'll be asking some multiple choice questions, and our contestants here will have to derive the correct answer to my devilishly deceptive questions. As you can tell from our couch today, we're missing a couple of familiar faces. Ryan is too busy smashing watermelons with his head, and Nick decided to go insult crying children. I don't know why, but welcome, Joe, from our crew.
Yeah. I drew a banana. This is going to be great. I'm excited.
Please win. Destroy Eric
I will.
by any means necessary.
I'm gonna hold on to this crown as long as I can.
Not if Joe wins.
Yeah, 6 minutes. I can take it.
He's a member of the crew, so if he wins, you can't really dethrone him. Ha!
Bye,
Thinking
Felicia.
ahead.
Anyways,
Ready.
on to the first question. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make a logo. And you know what? College. Pound salt director. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh well. First question, please. What was the name of the very first YouTube video? Was it A, A Day at the Dentist, B, Me at the Zoo, C, Welcome to YouTube, or D, Masked Dude dances to Lady Gaga while going whoop whoop?
Was Lady Gaga around when YouTube started?
That's a very good question.
Good question.
Honestly, she came out around 2007, so that's a no.
Yeah, I feel like this one is pretty obvious. And I'm going to go with C.
I'm gonna go with B, if you can even see my little B.
A little bit.
And the answer is... It is! It's Me at the Zoo! That's a point for Eric. It's a 19-second video with starring one of the founders of YouTube. Just, as you can see, him just standing in front of some elephants.
Yeah, because I
Nothing-
remembered this one. Like, I remembered this one from way back when.
Nothing too spectacular, but
Just
hey,
me at the zoo? It's so stupid.
it's got over...
It's YouTube.
It's got, it's got quite a number of views, though, guys.
It does.
Why? It's
surprising.
just him at the zoo.
On to the next question, please.
What was the first YouTube channel to surpass 1 million subscribers? Was it A, Smosh, B, PewDiePie, C, Fred, or D, Tom Ska?
Oh.
If I said that correctly.
You know what? Honestly.
You know what? I think I got this.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's your answer?
I'm going to go with C. There's also a smiley face at the bottom if you see.
It's a cute smiley face.
Yeah.
It
It's
is.
solid.
It is very cute.
Yeah.
See me, because I liked the channel, I'm going to go with Smosh.
I did like Smosh growing up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And the correct answer is... It's Fred!
What? Fred.
Good old
Jesus
Fred.
Christ. I
My
completely forgot
goodness.
about Fred.
I remember watching him too. One of my mom's friend's sons, he actually showed me it, and I'm like, I don't understand this guy's material at all.
But somebody did, because he got a movie franchise.
And he got a TV show.
Yes, he
which is
did.
crazy.
That
But
blows my mind.
yeah.
He does.
Anyways, on to our
Whoa,
next
Fred.
question, please.
Dang, I would have gotten Fred.
What is PewDiePie's real name? Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg, Torbjorn Lindholm, Elias Bjorklund, or Oik $Dulk Jiz hashtag fa kitty face I'm done reading.
It's obviously D. It's obviously D.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Right?
The code at the end, the 1001,
That would explain how he has over 60 million subs.
It's binary. He's a robot.
He is a robot. He is the
Holy
YouTube
crap.
algorithm.
He
Makes
is the
sense.
YouTube algorithm.
I'm gonna go with. Okay, it's pretty. It's not
pretty
obvious actually.
Neither with me either, but I'm going to go with A again, because
Oh jeez.
Continuity.
B.
And the correct answer is... It's Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg.
Hey!
I'm sure I mispronounced that in some way, shape, or form, but sorry, Felix.
I should have known that. I feel like that's pretty obvious.
Somewhat.
Get wrecked, son.
On to our next question.
All right.
Who is the most popular streamer on YouTube gaming? Is it A, Typical Gamer, B, Pack-a-Puncher, C, Insanity, or D, Avxree?
You're doing a great job reading those names.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Man, I'm not much of a YouTube streamer, but I'm gonna go with.
Same with the gaming, but continuity again.
The answer may surprise you. The correct answer is... Who cares? It's YouTube gaming. Nobody watches YouTube gaming. Like, you kidding me?
All right.
None of you get a
pass.
point.
I love how neither of us watch YouTube gaming either.
Right?
That's so funny.
So we're
I don't
like,
watch
who?
YouTube gaming either, and I do gaming-related stuff for work
That's
outside
so
of this.
funny.
True.
Like,
Actually hilarious.
nobody watches it. On to the next question. What is the name of the most popular Naruto AMV? Is it A, Best Naruto Compilation, re-uploaded, B, Naruto and Kurama, I'm sure I butchered that too, AMV Bring Me Back to Life,
No, you got it.
C, Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki, Epic Fight Between the Gods, full fight, or D, All Rock Lee Fight Scenes, 8 Gates Unlocked.
It's definitely. Okay, I almost spoiled it. Can't be D. Rock Lee never unlocked all 8 gates. Spoiler.
Sorry, Naruto fans who haven't seen it.
Yeah, come on. It's got. I keep doing the same thing, but it's C.
I'm going to go with C too, because I watched that one a couple times, that
Yeah,
video.
and that, I feel like all Naruto fans are hyped about that one.
And the correct answer is... It's B!
What?
No
Lol, what?
Lol, what?
Yeah,
With Evanescence? All right, pull through.
I guess so.
Pull through.
I don't watch Naruto AMV, so I can't tell you.
We need a fact check. That's not true.
I did actually. It's like
You're
20 or
wrong.
30 something million views.
You're wrong.
Fake news, all right? That's all I'm going to say.
On to the next question. Which of these is the most viewed video game related YouTube video? The official trailer for Minecraft, the official trailer for Subway Surfer, an Imagine Dragons music video featuring League of Legends characters, or a gameplay compilation of Cars 2?
Well, I play
This is a
League.
tricky one too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because I'm in between Minecraft or League of Legends.
me too.
Because those are the ones I know that people still talk about.
Official trailer. I'm gonna go with. I always pick the same letter.
I'm going to keep it consistent too. I'm going to go with A this time as well.
And the correct answer to our final question is... It's B, Subway Surfers.
What the Subway
Subway
Surfer.
329 million views.
300.
Yes, it is pretty insane. We are out of time though, and by a score of 1-2, Eric, you actually win.
Boo 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 boo
Joe, you
Come on,
disappoint
get
me
wrecked.
All night studying.
I have to give a prize to somebody though. So
You give the prize to
this.
me.
Yes, you get a gold coin here. Congratulations, Joe.
Just what I always wanted.
You will have to eat a Twinkie Wiener sandwich. What is that, ladies and gentlemen? Well, you will just have to find out at the end of the episode. Stay tuned. We'll have more of the expansion pack right after this.
What's a Twinkie Wiener sandwich?
Sounds kinky.
Do you like sports? Do you like reading about sports? Then we got a sports blog just for you. Stay on my peripherals. That's not fun. Hitting the field.
The first student-run sports blog.
For sports fans.
By sports fans.
See, it's all about the product shot.
Where do you want me to stand?
Don't talk though. I want them to see the whole.
Hitting the field. We cover football. We cover basketball. And so much more. He's out.
By sports reporters. And Meech.
What up? Watch the show and read the sports blog. Hitting.
Field.
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
Welcome back, everybody. So, Nick, I heard you were talking to a local YouTuber about her channel.
Yes, her name's Angie. She's kind of like been in the business for kind of a while. She gave us a lot of insights on production and stuff. It was really cool.
Nice. Let's check that out.
You guys clap. I have a camera.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Nick with the Expansion Pack, and I'm here with Angie, aka Angela Filippi, on YouTube. She's been a content creator for how long now?
Oh man, a very long time.
True that. A lot of experience in the field, so we thought we'd like interview her and kind of see what it's all about. So what got you started like on YouTube?
Well, I've always been a huge watcher of YouTube videos. I've always watched all these content creators on YouTube. So that kind of made me want to start my own channel, but also I've also been like super into cameras, and I love movies and how things like are made. So I thought I would kind of just start my own channel to get experience my own way, I guess.
So like you mentioned that you had YouTube content creators that were kind of inspirations to you. What are some like big names that really got you into it?
As of right now, I love people like Monica Church, and Shane Dawson is also just amazing. And yeah, those people.
So you're kind of like the personality type.
I guess, kind of, yeah.
Give me the rundown of an Angela Filippi video.
Honestly, like, I kind of make whatever I want to make. I just kind of do whatever I want to do, I feel like doing. So, but it's also mostly geared towards college students and females, because I'm a female college student.
Okay, yeah, true that.
Yeah. And so yeah, it's like I do some makeup videos, I do some like advice on college, and I talk a lot like about my personal life and like trying to help other people out, I guess, by my experiences.
Oh, like an advice column.
Kind of, a little bit. I mean, I'm no way a professional. I don't know what I'm doing, but if I can help someone, you know.
So like you mentioned like before that a lot of your content is geared towards like women.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed like being a female content creator on YouTube, has there been like?
I mean, not really, because I'm like very small. I don't have like a lot of subscribers, and I've noticed. The only thing is, like, I've noticed I get more females watch my videos, but that's really it. If I was a bigger content creator, if I had like more subscribers, more views on me, and I made a video that was a little more controversial, I think in the comments it wouldn't be necessarily about what I'm talking about, but maybe about my looks or how I said something, or because I am a woman, compared to when a man speaks, they get a lot of respect, and then and they're a boss, or when a woman speaks up for herself and says something that and says her opinion on something that others may not agree with, she's a bitch. And so that's the only thing, but I mean, for me, I haven't really had that issue because I don't have all those numbers, but yeah.
Yeah. It's like unfortunate to see that, especially because YouTube is a space where everyone can have a voice, and it's a shame that like that's still pervasives into that.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think you'll ever hit a point where
like an end goal?
Yeah, like an end goal. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Well, no, not really, because I don't do it for that reason. I kind of just do it because I want to do it, and like whatever I feel like making that day is what I'm going to make, just to create content and whatever, and just to be creative. And if those people see it and like it, that's great. But it's not like what I'm striving for. I'm not like striving for like 1 million subscribers or whatever. Like, but also with that being said, I do want to have some numbers because if I work so hard on something, I want people to see it. Do you know what I mean? Like if I work hard on something.
Do you think like it's almost like therapeutic in a way? Like it kind of seems like it's a public journal.
Yes, yes, it is. It really, really is. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what it is. Because I find that whenever I'm feeling something like in my head, things are going wrong, if I let it out talking to a camera, it really it takes that load off my shoulder. I feel like relieved. If I put it on YouTube and then people could then see it and it helps them, then it's like even more of a reason to do it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I talk a lot about my mental health and the things I'm going through personally. One, because it's therapeutic for me, and also two, because, you know, if I could help someone, then why not do it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. So do you have any advice for people that are trying to get started, like making YouTube content? Any hurdles that like you went through to warn others?
Okay. Well, first of all,
there's an anecdote.
Yeah. First of all, just do it. Just do it. Like for the longest time, I didn't do it because I was scared to, and then I just did it one day, and it was like not as scary as you think it is. And also do it because you want to, like within yourself, not for any external reasons. Like I think a lot of, especially younger kids nowadays, want to get to social media and YouTube because they see that it can become almost a thing where these influencers are famous and like celebrities kind of, and they want that fame, and don't do it for those reasons. Do it because you legitimately want to, because if you do it for those other reasons, then you're gonna get burnt out and be unhappy with yourself, you know?
The main thing to tell all artists is that you want them to be doing it for themselves, because that's what makes it authentic, and that's really what gets you the fame. Is being
exactly.
authentic.
And I think the viewers can see when people are fake. Like they can see right through it. I mean, at least I can. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like you can see the disingenuous in people when they're not, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's about all the time we have, unfortunately. But it was great talking to you. And do you have any final words you want to promote yourself before we exit?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's not the best, but hopefully you'll like it. And yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for being our insider for the industry.
You're welcome.
Do you like sports? Do you like reading about sports? Then we got a sports blog just for you. Stay on my peripherals. That's not fun. Hitting the field.
The first student-run sports blog.
For sports fans.
By sports fans.
See, it's all about the product shot.
Where do you want me to stand?
Don't talk though. I want them to see the whole.
Hitting the field. We cover football. We cover basketball. And so much more.
He's out! By sports reporters. And Meech.
What up? Watch the show and read the sports blog. Hitting
the field.
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
Be like, no, that's exactly what I imagined. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna eat it this way.
Just one bite. There you go. That's got more cheese on the end too.
Hold on.
If you need to, you can yak in the trash can.
It's not bad. No, it's bad. It's bad. I need water.
Oh man. You alright, dude?
No, I can't even taste. My tongue was singed after that. Yeah, and it's just not.
If it makes you
Alright,
feel any
fine.
better, I took a bite of that too shortly after you did.
Doesn't make me feel better
Yeah.
at all.
Now you just both feel bad.
Best bit all season.
Hey, it's alright,
Right?
Joe. I'll go get you a big old ice cream
Thank
cone
you.
after this.
You know I like ice cream.
Yeah, everyone likes ice cream.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Hey guys, I have a question for you.
What do we got?
So this is the YouTube episode.
Yeah.
Always.
What are you? Well, not always.
I know.
So what are your favorite current YouTubers? What are you watching right now?
Current?
What's on the deck?
I've been all over the place. I'm either between normies, which is just like a group of friends that just like watch and review old TV shows like Avatar, Cowboy Bebop, and they're doing Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood now too, which is kind of cool. But I've always liked Cracked After Hours. It's just a bunch of like four friends sitting together at like a dining table, like conspiracy theory and everything from movies to TV shows to almost anything. I think they did one recently with, 4 hidden truths behind Simpsons and why it could be possibly true. Yeah.
I love those. I love conspiracy.
This is from the cracked.com
Yes.
website, right? Oh, I gotcha.
That's pretty awesome.
I used. Oh, sorry.
No, all you, man.
I watch a lot of the YouTubers that everyone's probably familiar with already, like Game Grumps, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye from time to time. But the one that I can't stray away from at all is Kinda Funny Games. They're comprised of former IGN editors, and they do coverage of the news every single day, but they give their take on it because they've had so much experience as video game journalists and talking with developers. They'll also occasionally do like spoiler casts on some of the big games. So like they did one for God of War where they interviewed Cory Barlog, the director of the game, and asked him a bunch of questions of like, so why was this decision made in the game? What do you see the sequel possibly doing, or how did you come to this point in the story? They did the same thing with Spider-Man this month too, and I still have to watch it, but they do a lot of interesting stuff.
Definitely
Yeah,
gonna
those are all
That's
like
really cool.
asking questions, so.
Yeah.
And it's like what you want to do too,
Pretty much.
Yeah, that same thing.
Yeah, like I've just recently started doing video game coverage for my freelance job, so.
Yeah.
Neat.
But Joe, you were gonna say something before I rudely interrupted.
For me, it's well, I do a lot of because I'm a production student. I do a lot of production videos and just camera stuff. So watching Mango Street a lot, which they're great. But to be a little nerdy about everything, Swag Kage right now has got my knickers in a bunch, and it's
Shout out to Swag
great.
Kage.
It is wonderful. I just literally watch videos. It's like the top 5 Uchiha to ever live, and it's the ones you expect, but you're just you just hear him, and you're just like, yeah, Swag Kage, that's great. And it's 30-minute video, and I just don't do any homework. Just watch
That man's
hundreds.
voice.
Homework? What's that?
He's like, Sasuke Uchiha. And you're like, oh man, just keep talking.
He's just he's literally like, Kamui is so OP, and I'm like, yeah, it is.
Dude, you're right.
Does he do it in a hype
Hashtag
voice,
Kaguya's an
or is it
alien.
a deep voice like Markiplier's?
It's a voice that he knows, he's knowledgeable on it, but he's also just I don't know. It's like he's teaching you, but he's knowledgeable, but he's also.
He's like a
crapping on
hype
it.
kid.
Yeah, hype kid. Yeah. So he's like, yeah.
We love it.
But Nick, how about you?
Last but not least.
My go-to, my week-to-week, my always and forever, it's got to be BuzzFeed Unsolved.
BuzzFeed Unsolved.
We love BuzzFeed Unsolved.
All right,
That is
let's
strong.
go.
In my house, we go home, we queue up a video about a serial killer that's gonna give us nightmares, and then we watch it, and then
Right?
we're like, oh man, they're still out there, and you're hiding under your covers. But no, it's the way to go. I love my like mystery stuff, so.
Definitely agree.
Sounds almost
Absolutely.
like my days of watching FNAF videos at 2 a.m.
Those are nightmares.
So, well, anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to come back next week where we'll be talking about our favorite cartoons as well as debating on old cartoons and new cartoons. So, hope to see you guys then. And until next time, see ya.
Ryan will be back too.
Joe might be here.
Oh, we'll see.
Come on.
Oh, I hope.
We love you.
Oh, I love you guys.
Right?
You guys are
Yeah.
the best. Oh, Ty, I love you too. Even though you made me eat that.
Field series and expands on the universe presented in the other films.